Let's go, Brandon.
Mr. Peagan.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mr. Peagan, the only honest leftist. A lot of people have heard the phrase, let's go Brandon, in recent days and maybe even the last week or so. And they may be thinking, what does this mean? I don't understand it. And I'm here to explain that to you. Many of you don't know this, and it's probably because I've never mentioned it on the show before, but my name is Brandon. Brandon Peagan. Believe it or not, I have a friend who attended a NASCAR race. I know that's shocking, but it's true. So anyway, my friend's there in the stands, and he noticed the TV cameras are on, of course, and he texts me and he writes, turn on the TV, watch NASCAR, I'm gonna do something I think you're going to like. And I couldn't believe it. This guy got the whole crowd cheering, let's go Brandon. The whole phenomenon, the let's go Brandon phenomenon, it's all about me. In fact, let's have a look at footage from that newscast.
Oh my God, it's just such an unbelievable moment.
Brandon, you also told me, as you can hear the chants from the crowd, let's go Brandon.
Now this has gone viral. I mean, everybody's shouting let's go Brandon all over the place now. People are making jokes about it. I mean, let's go Brandon is a serious phenomenon at this point. One guy even wrote a song about it.
You know what they saying, ho?
Let's go Brandon. Let's go Brandon.
Hey, you know what they saying, ho? You can hear the chant in every post. Don't nobody want this commie cause we not in China. Everybody hated Trump and now they out to catch a body. That's what they get for treating us like we in Squid Games. Green light mandate like he's insane. These times people waking up to everything. Go Brandon, but we all know what the saying mean.
Let's go Brandon.
Isn't that fantastic? I love that song. I've listened to it like 1,000 times already. Trump supporter QAnites seem to think that this song is like anti-Biden for some reason. I mean, I don't get it at all. Clearly, the black guy in this video is wearing the MAGA hat. Ironically, I mean, guys, he's black. He can't possibly like Trump. I can't believe you Republican idiots don't get that. Dumb, okay? Just dumb. I honestly don't understand how you can think let's go Brandon is somehow critical of Joe Biden at all. Let's go Brandon is positive. Let's go? That's positive, guys, okay? And they're clearly saying Brandon, you idiots. The president's name is Joe. Hello? Gosh, you people are so stupid. Just everything goes over your head, doesn't it? Just everything. Every political issue. I mean, you just don't understand anything. It's amazing. I mean, you guys are against abortion, right? And you're also against high crime rates. Yeah? Have you figured it out by now? No, you haven't, of course not. Because you're too slow to cop onto the plan. Let me spell it out for you. Most abortion clinics are in black neighborhoods. That's not an accident. Think about it. Black people tend to be criminals. Everybody knows that. So the more abortion clinics, the fewer black people. Problem solved. Boom. Are Democrats brilliant or what? If you guys would just shut up with your baby killer protests, we Democrats might actually be able to fix the crime problem in this country. So just shut up, just for a second, okay? Jeez. And you also complain about all the shoplifting going on and the fact that Democrat mayors are letting felons out of prison. And at the same time, you complain that small businesses are dying in America and the economy's not improving. But clearly, you don't get it. Right? You don't get that the shoplifting and the releasing of the felons is actually good for small business. Yeah, you don't get it, do you? No, of course not. Let me explain. The more stuff that black people steal, the more the insurance companies have to pay out, and the more money retail businesses make. Hello? That's what's causing the so-called supply chain crisis. All the shoplifting. This is a high-class problem, people. Ugh, I can't believe you guys don't get this stuff. So stupid. And you guys think that the Axine Ve Andate Mays are some kind of authoritarian intrusion. Yes, that's true, but what you're too dense to understand is that these Axine Ve's are not really being andate made in order to protect people. Earth to Republicans. We're trying to identify all of the difficult people in the population. I mean, nobody wants difficult citizens. I think we can all agree that America is better off with a passive, complacent population. Duh. I mean, a lot of Americans claim to have convictions, but the ones that refuse the Axine Ve's, well, you see, that allows us Democrats to identify those with real convictions. I mean, some people actually have to take the vaccine for medical reasons, and some people can't take it for medical reasons. So, I mean, it's not a particularly good test, but I'm sure the Democrats will work out a better test soon. Maybe something like a mandated tattoo or something like that. Anyway, it's even worse than all of that is that you guys think that the $3.5 trillion infrastructure plan is a waste of money. But what you guys don't understand is that Democrats need that money to fortify election results. You think it's for infrastructure? Really? Wake up, Republicans. Ugh, so stupid. Once we've got Democrats in office, we can build back better and make everyone happy. You'll owe nothing and you'll be happy about it. And you thought that we Democrats really believed that Donald Trump was colluding with Russia? Don't be ridiculous. We were simply using that as an excuse to investigate Trump in order to find other dirt on him. This is what DC people call a fishing expedition. I mean, the guy's a billionaire. There was like a 99.9% chance that at some point in the history of his business dealings that he'd done something wrong. If not intentionally, surely by accident at least. Laws are very complicated, and some of them are very difficult to follow sometimes. I mean, what are the chances that Donald Trump is 100% clean? I mean, turns out he was 100% clean, but who could have guessed that? You can't blame us for trying. Look, this is the same reason that we need to spy on bank accounts with at least $600 in them. Because if and when we need to dig up dirt on somebody that we don't like, well, we'll have a much easier time finding that dirt if we've got all your bank records. You see, the problem with you Republicans is that you just don't get how smart we Democrats are.
We Democrats know so much. That is true. And we have to kind of tell everybody how smart we are.
You guys just don't get it. I'm Brandon, guys. I'm Brandon. Let's go me. And remember, it's not about being factually correct. It's about being morally right. Namaste, fam. I mean, think about it. Black people tend to be criminals. Everybody knows that. For the record, I am not Mr. Peagan. That is a character. Whew, dark. This one's dark. Namaste, fam. Boom. Brandon out. Mic drop, bitches. Do you like my new glasses? They're magnificent. Whew. To all the black people that watch my show, I apologize. Mr. Peagan and all the other Democrats are morons. All right, that's it for me. And remember, Mr. Peagan, many of you may be wondering if Mr. Peagan is gay. I've got a lot of comments like that in the comments section. I would like to say Mr. Peagan is not gay. He's just a leftist.
We cannot let this. We've never allowed any crisis from the Civil War straight through to the pandemic of 17, all the way around 16. We have never let our democracy take second fiddle.
He's probably not even watching right now. And if he is, he doesn't understand what he's watching.